What is up, nerds? Welcome back to Carbonite Convos. If this is your first time joining us, you've just taken your first step into a larger world. And like always, if you're a returning viewer, we can't thank you enough to tuning in for another Star Wars, the Tartakovsky Clone Wars reactions. Last week, a couple days ago, we premiered our first two reactions to this. So we have two more coming out, this being the third of four, and we could not be more excited to bring this to you.
Its energy surrounds us and binds us.
I'm your host, Nick. You can find me everywhere, like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, at FunkoStud. And like always, I am joined today, or right over there, by Alec, aka Wallcrawler Pops. Alec, how we doing?
Dude, I'm great as always. We have another super dope reaction coming. But, as usual, before we get into it, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell button to keep up with everything we're doing. We post weekly. It depends week to week what's coming out, but we greatly appreciate the support. And if you want to follow us on social media to stay up with us as well, we greatly appreciate that too.
Yes, sir. You can catch us at Carbonite Convos on those social media platforms and the podcast platform. So definitely check us out. But I don't know about you, Alec, but we're halfway through this, and I'm really excited to get into the second half. The first half ended with Anakin seemingly killing Ventress. Yoda's talking about how, the dark side is it shrouds something. The dark side is looming over the Clone Wars. So it was definitely very fun, but it's been about 2 weeks since we recorded the first ones, and I'm so excited to get into the second one.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to do it.
All right, so we're hitting play in 3, 2, 1.
Have we ever seen them load weapons before like that?
I'm sure maybe a little bit. Wow, that's dope. Look at that ship.
That's super dope.
These ships do not obey the laws of physics in this show. Uh-oh. I was just about to say before that, I can't wait to see Grievous.
I want to go back and look at who, you might remember, but exactly whose lightsabers he has.
No, see, I was actually talking with someone about that on TikTok today. Dude, he's literally holding Anakin's, Obi-Wan's, Luke's. Like, it's very inconsistent, the lightsabers he's holding. It's almost...
In this specific story, though.
Okay.
Because I'm just going back to who he killed earlier.
True. It's actually kind of lazy writing on Lucasfilm. I've never really thought of it that way, but they just didn't care what lightsabers it was. He's sitting there fighting Obi-Wan with Obi-Wan's lightsaber.
Did you hear that?
It's Anakin.
Yes, Anakin. It calls to you.
What's in there?
Only what you take with you. Trust in the Force, I do. A knight he shall be.
Yeah, boy.
They are rough around the edges.
It's kind of like when SpongeBob goes to, what is it called?
Salty Spittoon?
No, Rock Bottom.
Oh.
Where he's at the bus stop.
Yeah. Do you want to become a Jedi Master?
Why is he in a cloak?
Look at the music. It's like
sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy 3PO.
C-3PO?
And as far as your wisdom goes, you're no Qui-Gon Jinn.
Ooh.
Master, forgive me. I didn't mean. I know.
Anakin's been a douche the entire series. He's been defiant. He's been disrespectful.
Hell yeah.
I like how he cut off his braid.
I did too.
What? That was funny.
He said it went from 1,000 to 80.
What, 1,000? Nope. 80? A baby Wookiee. Well, a child
A
Wookiee.
Wookling. What is a baby Wookiee called?
I don't know. Wookling sounded good.
Is that what Max Rebo is?
Yeah. Well, it's the same species.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
A loath squirrel.
Looks
A
like
loath
Squanchy.
baboon. Squanch. I squanch you.
I squanch my family. Whoa. What is that?
That killed it. Jeez. And that's 100% why this is not canon, because he can survive that, but not the fall from Palpatine's window.
Right. I mean, he did get electrocuted. So, I mean,
Yeah, but I don't know. Still, I love the faces Yoda gives throughout this series. He's in his element.
Will not be bullied by any thug who happens to.
Looked like he used the Force.
I think that was
Oh,
uh
Shakti pulling him.
Shakti, yeah. What was that?
That was pretty cool.
That was really cool.
I like how they're just carrying the Chancellor.
The bodyguards.
Yeah.
Dude, I always like them.
Yeah, they're cool. All right, guys. So we had to pause it because unlike the last one where there were stopping
Parts,
points,
yeah.
this one just continually goes. So we felt like that'd be a good point to stop it there. We got about 22 minutes left, so we did a bit over half. About 67%, 2/3. I like it so far. It is a little better than the first one.
I agree. We got in a lot of cool Grievous stuff.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. I was surprised Asajj is actually dead because
I know, surprised like with how big of a part as she is in the
yeah.
their Clone Wars series. Like she had only a few minutes of screen time.
Yeah, and to be honest, there really isn't too much to talk about. It's a lot of fighting. It's a lot of action.
There's a lot of overpowered Jedi.
Yeah, for sure. You get a lot of Mace Windu killing droids. You get a lot of, I don't know, just a lot of clone action. So many blasters are fired in this. It's not even funny. So there really isn't too much to break down. I loved Anakin getting knighted. I thought that was super cool.
That was by far the with the cutting off the braid, and then Padme kept the braid.
So there are a couple cool moments in this show that you don't get in other Star Wars media that are, pretty crucial to the story. But other than that, there's a lot of fighting, not too much dialogue, and even the dialogue that there's not too much depth with it. It doesn't seem like there's that crazy of a story. If that makes sense.
Right.
I would like to see if Palpatine ends up getting captured, and this leads directly into Revenge of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.
So I am curious to see that. But guys, we actually are about to film part 4 of this 4-part series. So thank you so much for joining us. Through 3 of them, we are almost there. We're in the home stretch now. So we're going to wrap this up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, guys, may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you. Always.